Hey guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hoff Bergmann. Yeah, it's been a while from I've been here. I've been sort of playing this map along with the other one, but I haven't really been showing it. Well, I haven't given up on picking up the cotton bales yet. It's just that I want to take one run on it and get it done. And unfortunately, I need to be off work while I'm doing that. So it'll be the weekend before we get back to picking up the cotton bales in Nowhere, Kansas. And that'll be that map done. Yeah. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update on what's going on this map. Yeah, we're going along pretty well on this map. Oh, yeah. As you can see, guys, this map is pretty well. I have 1610 planted, 15's harvested, just need to replant it, as is 4. It's been ploughed. If we look at the buy on the map, I've only really 2 fields left to buy on the map, and then it's the whole map's bought, so it's 14 and 17. Oh, and 8, but 8's meh. So, yeah, we've been flying along on this map, just doing a bit of silage harvest. We discovered, well, I've discovered it's probably easier doing a silage harvest with multiple than it is just with one unit, because, I don't know, the turn really seems to be better. It seems to, you know, get stuck less. So, maybe that's something to remember in the future if we're doing a silage harvest, is to put multiple, choppers out. Seems to work better. I don't know. Let's see, jump back to the farm. Yeah, we have bought a couple of these bad boys. You've seen these sort of running grain carts on the other map for a bit. Didn't work tremendously well with the grain carts. I think this is just too light, but we've brought them with got the bigger fields. We've got a couple of bigger cultivators. Animals sort of need fed, but they're okay for, well, until the next game day anyway. Yeah, no, not really that much. I've just been playing away, harvesting fields and whatnot. New equipment wise, it's just been a few of these JCBs. I just bought this one in case I need to put this on the field and keep it running faster, but it seems to be handling okay as it is at the moment. Yeah, so just harvesting, guys. Been thinking about another map after this one, because obviously once we buy the other 2 fields in this map's more or less over. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, guys. And obviously, you know, Nowhere, Kansas is nearly over as well. All we'll have to do is pick up and sell the cotton bales. What was on the mod hub today was Valley of the Old Farm. Never done a single player on that. That was the multiplayer Xbox PC challenge that, I don't know, went disastrous for us because we didn't have a dedicated server. Sort of consider maybe going back to it from playing on single player, having a good slog at that map. Maybe not doing as much slogging as we did the first time, but yeah, we could definitely give that a good go. Never really got the farm up and going on that one with silage pits and whatnot, so really considering that map. Really like that map too. But as I say, it's just version 1 out there, so maybe a week or so before we're finished up with this one. We'll see. Any suggestions for good maps out there like that? I don't really want to do big map anymore, you know. The big fields. Stick to sort of European, weird shaped fields. You know, all that would be good. If I do bounce back to this, if you remember right, guys, we were having a big problem with the silage pit at the end of it here wouldn't empty properly. So I kind of got fed up with that and just went ahead and I put in a Buster silage fermenter. It works, guys. It is working well. So yeah, which sort of negates the need for JCB and a packer and whatnot over there. But yeah, well, it is what it is. We can either sell that off or, you know, find another use for it. Because we are getting quite equipment heavy on this map at the moment. Quite equipment heavy. Got these wee JCBs, 3000s, I think they are. Doesn't say on it. Oh well. Other than the door, whatever it is underneath the dirt. They seem to be working alright. Collision on them's a bit dodgy for course play, but hey, if we keep them far enough apart, we're flying. And they're fast machines. I think the next map we'll go to, we'll not play seasons, just to keep it going. Because the big thing for me was, you know, having to skip through days and days and days on end to get something to do on this map. There's only so much forestry you can take before you're like, nah, not more. And forestry in this map, while it's okay, isn't great. Well, that seems to be working alright. What we do need to do though, guys, is go and find our combine. So with the New Holland, and we have the case down here, and if you see the case, I have hooked up to a corn header, and that's because we have sunflowers ready to go. So I think maybe we'll run this one down to the field, and go and get our sunflowers ready. The only problem is it's right down the corner of the map. Field 9. Could take us time to get out there. Again, this is a modded version of the in-game case, just with the bigger wheels and stuff on it. Working pretty sweetly. And this will be the first time I've actually harvested sunflowers on this map. What I am looking forward to though is the popular field here. It's not actually ready yet, or is it? Oh, I'll check that. It is ready. No, it's planted. Oh, it is ready. Excellent. Yeah, guys, we have a popular field to start then. Well, let's get this down to the field and then we'll go shopping. And we'll see what I'm going to do with that field. You need to go this way. Uh-oh, I've driven this up the cliff. Oops. We'll have to drive the whole way around. I've a bit of equipment I've had for a while. I've done a bit of changing to it. Yeah, it's maybe not the most realistic bit of equipment, but for a popular harvest is actually pretty cool. I like it. So let's just throw this out to the field and we'll go shopping and we'll go and get it. The problem with popular harvesting for me is the in-game sort of baler, wood baler, doesn't really work too well with courseplay. Misses quite a bit. This misses a bit as well, but yeah, it's a lot better and a lot easier to run. So let's just put you here, and 9700 is slipping. Okay, that would be that. Out of the way. You bang. See if that works. Here we are. No, you! I told you to get out of the way. Courseplay. I'll get down the field a bit before we start it again. Should be alright now. Yeah, there you go. So let's jump to the shop, guys. And this is under self-propelled. What's it under? I can't remember. I think it's baling technology, is it? No. Ooh. Let's have a. It's been a while from I looked at this, so it may be. slightly before we find it. No, it's not under that. Bail. Where's the bailers? He's probably looking at me and screaming at me, going, "It's in front of you!" There. Yeah, guys, we get rid of the Anderson one. It just it's causing too much problem with seasons. There we are. This is what we're going to use, guys. This is a wood chip baler. Don't need GPS. And put that at Rab. There we are. That's what we're going to be using. Buy that. We need to get the header for it as well. So this again is just the Neva. I think this is. It's just the what's it going to be under? Horn headers? No, wouldn't be, would it? No. Would be under headers. Forage harvester headers. That's what it's under. Just need to find the right one now. Way too many forage headers in there. Is it just the in-game one we use for this? Let's have a look. Go back to... what was it under again? Bales. That one there, isn't it? I've lost it again. That's it there, look. And let's go jump into our new purchase. It's a bit of an odd looking machine, but yeah, it does work, guys. Again, if you had a sort of an auto trailer, you could probably stick it on the back of this. Actually, do you know what I should have done before I started this? Was I'd put the comments up, because I know there's a few there from the last episode. Bear with me 1 second. And we'll get them up and we'll have a look at them as well. Comments. I should have had this up and all. Duh. Right. Oh, Jeffrey was saying, thank God for fast forward. Don't have to listen to that disgusting song. We all know you love that song, Jeffrey. You too. You love that song. We all know it. So let's get this started, guys. Work mode, course generation. This is going to be field 7. Headlands, we'll do a couple. Just give it time to turn. Bypass islands, we don't need that for this field. There's no multiple tools. 5 meter header, that's it. And we're going to start working on the up and down rows. Okay, and let's save that as field 17 wood chip baler. Just for the crack. Let's see, where does it start now? Probably down there somewhere, isn't it? I'm gonna get a lot of bales of this. In fact, I tell you what, let's just hit first waypoint, hit drive. And it should take us out to it. Oh, no. It's not. Why is it not? Oh no, here we go. Just took us time to decide where it was going. I quite like these ones. That's okay. So Artie Allen was saying, okay, you've been drinking the strong stuff again when you did that intro. Looks like you must have crashed. An in-game script. There, the air kept rolling. You haven't seen that before. Actually, you know me, I do things that people don't see before. as for the intro, that's a bit of a, shall we say, a bit of a messing about we were having there the other day. For the corn star does that, and a few different ones in there. Jeffrey thought it was hilarious. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. Console to the cotton, nice job. Thank you very much, trucker. We're spitting out a bale already, look. Oh wow, this is spitting out bale of something serious. Again, these are only 2,000 litre bales. But yeah. As you can see, guys, it's this is the way this works. We have a look at the bales. Oh, we can find one. Yeah, I did. I went ahead and put my logo on them. Class, love it. Don't know. We're gonna get a hell of a lot of bales out of this little one, guys. It's gonna try and turn already, look. Let's go jump into... Oh, what are you doing? Does that help? No. I think this courseplay looks as if it's doing the reverse circle of death here for the harvester. Let's just go ahead, jump into the driver then, and stop that. See, guys, this is what I mean. This is why I'm thinking that multiple harvesters are best, because you know it doesn't do such a tight turn to get into these places. Oh yeah, you're gonna go to that side. Good. Yeah, so we need to go. Where's our Ford? Our Ford does these bales. And Buster's, the Buster's trucks do these bales as well, actually. But we'll find a Ford somewhere. There it is. Oh, we have this place to clear out as well. Sell some stuff from. That's pretty cool. Just do a bit of cross country here. Make it easier on ourselves. So let's put the autoloader. What are we putting in there? Square bales, no. Round bales, egg boxes, cut modules, rounds. I think this one will do it. You to start on that, yeah. So if I go ahead and I get that off. Hit you to start the loading. You'll just be able to drive over there and pick them up. Put these on the vertical load, because I think you get slightly more on it with a vertical load. Vertical load, you'll see what it means in a minute compared to the normal loading. There you go. So I should be able to turn that. Oh, it didn't. It's going to keep going straight. Okay. Game, we'll have to put some sort of sell point in for these, because I don't think there's a sell point for this bales on the game. Where's it going? But yeah, guys, this was I can't remember where this came from. I've had it in my folder for a long, long time. Where are you going? Come on, work. let's have a throw this off to the side here. Let's have a look and see what way the course is run on this. Actually, it looks like it's going to be funny. What is it? Why is it doing that? Why are you doing that one wee bit? We have got it in the right work mode, yes. Needs to be unloaded, right? Well then, let's get it filled. Get it unloaded. Okay, you're unloaded. Now drive the course. Should be alright to go. And there we are. Now we're at. Say, there you go, guys. That's the problem with this. It's not filling to fill. That's what's going on. I never had this problem before with it, so I don't know what's going on here. But it's doing it on the hard worker. It works. We see this. Let me see. No, it's going to stop at 99. Okay, well, this did work for me, believe it or not, on when I tested it. We're getting there. I put it on the hard worker here, so it's not actually on course play at the moment. That's interesting. We'll let it run for a while, see how it goes. Do you know what? Just drive now. Because you're going to be a pain in the backside here with this turning, aren't you? This is where course play is going to aim itself towards itself and crash. It's going to give me a chicken, get on here. Look, it turned in there, it turned in. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it didn't. Oh, give course play juice. It's done it. Right, so let's see if we can get. Where's our Ford? There's there. Let's go and lift some of these up, because they will all just pile up, and this field will be absolutely strung full of bales. You can see we're going to get a multitude out of it here. Is that all we're getting? Ooh, okay. Ooh, what do we do with these? Can we put them in the BGA? I've never tried that before, actually. There you go, that'll be an experiment. Let's try to put them in the BGA. Because this BGA and this map takes wood chips, so it's an experiment, I suppose. If not, we'll sort of pack them here or something, just to get them out of the way. Good. Let's get this bit a bit better lined up. So, B, there, wide unload. Did it take some of them? It took some of them. Why did it not take them all of them? G. It's interesting that it took some of them and not all of them. Probably just put that modified Stevie one back in. Just before. Extra is slipping. What are you slipping on? Bet you it's a turn. What? Derpy. As you can see, guys, we're going to have a lot of wheels. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let me jump back into the Ford, which is up at the BGA here, somewhere. Should be this one. Yeah. And let's look at just putting down a Stevie sell point, just to make this a whole lot easier. Where am I going to put it though? That's a good question. Let's fill this up, start piling them here, and then we'll work out where we're going to put that sell point in a minute. We're not that far away here, so that's easy. Good place to sell. It's amazing that took 4 of them, but never wouldn't take the rest of them. But yeah, I think it was Games Mod that came off of that harvester. But yeah, it seems to be working pretty well now. The reason I'm saying putting them up here, because this area up here is flat, and that's always good when you're handling bales, isn't it? Flatness. So, let's go ahead, put it down. I think it's under miscellaneous. That's if I have it in this one, actually. Yeah, there we are. Heating plant by Stevie. That way around there. Maybe we put it sort of, I don't know, here? Oh. That's okay. We'll do a bit of landscaping there and take that one back down. So sort of level that out. There you go. Not hard, and I can paint that at a later date. Then if I unload these on the truck, so B, 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 Y, and then quickly put the straps on, I should be able to just drive across this. And I should sell them. There you go. I've edited the price down on this guy so it's not that big. It's not as OP as it was. Oh. Gonna have to watch that. So yeah, that's going to be the process there. I'll probably just stack the bales up here and we can get them all sold off at a later date again. Actually, just sell them as I'm getting them. That's Josh was saying, ha ha ha, you did the intro? Of course I did. I said I was going to do it, didn't I? Let's see, what else have we got? That poor misunderstood technical advisor. Yeah. You know the reason behind that, Josh. You know the reason behind that. Artie Allen was saying, I'd be saying a lot of very, very, very not nice things about that pathetic excuse of a good-for-nothing mod that caused you the bale problem. Yeah, but what I have to remember with that mod is that was one of the earlier mods. He's again talking about the John Deere round baler that turned our square bales into round bales. I think at the start when people didn't know how to do certain things, that, you know, that was the way it had to be done for it to work, maybe. Not an excuse now. I mean, you know, I've never seen an update for the mod, and I think because the DLC came out, they just haven't bothered, to be honest. Not an excuse to say, not an excuse, but well, it is what it is. Artie Allen was also saying on Newark, Kansas, should have figured out you did this way. Definitely doesn't count if you ask me. Oh, it counts. It counts. Again, talking about the way we started our 72 bailers. 72 bailers were on one course. That was the only stipulation I was given. All the bailers had to be on one course. So there you go. Unload. There you are. There's the first of the bales in. Okay, you're hoping something more elaborate that would actually run 72 on one course. The bailers were on one course. You're gonna have to step up the game when you go to the soybean field. Right, well, looking at your soybean field, you know, yeah, you could I could have modded courseplay to do the same thing, but as you see with 72 cotton baler harvesters, this thing ain't gonna handle it. It's just not gonna handle it. There's no chance that this is gonna handle all of that. It's just a limitation on the computer. Why is that not picking up? There we are. Yeah, I'd love to try something more elaborate than that, but I don't think this is gonna handle it. I just can't. Although in saying that, after watching you start 200 odd harvesters, it sort of again defeats the purpose of playing a game. You know, it's more like a chore than it is a game when you're doing that. But yeah, fair play to you for doing it. Let's see. Legendary Taylor was saying, I have 72 harvesters in the field. They didn't all start at the first waypoint. So again, you didn't do what Randy did because he had 64 going start to finish and he wins. Rubbish! That's all I'm going to say to that. Rubbish. There was no stipulation that they all had to start at a start point. Only stipulation was there had to be 72 harvesters on a field. I'd done it. I used my brains, not a math degree. So there you go. Let's see if we can get this thing all lined up even. The extra slipped again. Oh no, it's done. Okay, Nolan says he's totally confused and not happy about it. I'm not sure what it is. Lord Jeffrey special, just for you. You need to watch it repeatedly. Of course, he's talking about the Don't Stop music that Jeffrey loves. We all love that Don't Stop music now. I actually don't mind it. Just saying. Yeah, so this is turned around and went the opposite way as what it should be, so it's more or less finished down there with that wee bit, so we'll have to set it off again, I think. But as you can see, guys, this is going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of bales off this field. I'm actually wondering would our truck work for this. You know what, before we do that, let's just move you off the field. Okay, we'll pick up this last load. And we'll go get our flatbed. Actually, do you know what, we'll go and get our flatbed in the next episode on here because, yeah, looking at the time, this is running a bit long now. So yeah, guys, any questions or comments, leave them down below. Again, if you have any more suggestions for a map, it would be good as well, because I say, the only thing I can see at the minute is Valley of the Old Farm. Sort of wanting to go back to it though. Yeah. But I mean, if you have any better map suggestions of that type of map, definitely give me a shout and we'll get round to it. But for me, from now, console's gonna say bye bye.